Well, yeah, just had a great training session. As you can see, I'm sweating a little bit. And a lot of people look at sweat and say, hey, wow, I must have worked hard because I'm sweating a lot. And yes, that is possibly one indicator. Other people think sweat is actually fat melting off the body, which is not so. So what is sweat? Well, sweat is the body's main way to cool itself down. So what the body does is it opens up its pores, it releases water, which is contained of water and obviously sodium, and the wind or us moving around and the drying and evaporation of that sweat actually cools the body down. So it's the evaporation of sweat that has the cooling effect on the body, and that's probably why that when you go running you don't actually feel that you're sweating, but as soon as you stop you start sweating. Well, actually you're sweating all along while you're running, but while you're running and sweating, your running creating a breeze actually takes the sweat and evaporates it off you, so you don't feel that dripping sweat on you until you stop, when the breeze stops, and then the sweat starts to build up. And the same applies if you go swimming. If you're swimming, you don't feel that your body's sweating because it's actually been washed away by the water. And also in the cold weather, your body doesn't have to sweat as much, but that doesn't mean that your body's still not burning off energy and burning off fat and carbohydrate. It's just that it doesn't have to cool itself. So the cooling system hasn't got anything to do directly with the burning of fat or burning off energy. It's just a consequence that if your body overheats from exercise by the metabolism of your substrates that has a byproduct of releasing heat, then the body gets hot and the body has to cool itself down, and the main way it does that by sweating. And sometimes you also get a red face, where basically what happens then is the body sends blood to the peripheral vessels of the body, to the skin. So as soon as the blood, which is obviously quite hot or warm, gets to the surface, then that also dissipates heat off the body. So don't think that sweat is an indicator of always how hard you work, because if you're working in the snow you won't feel it, if you're working in the water you won't feel it, if you're working in the cold weather you're not going to feel it, and if you're also running you won't feel it as you're running until you actually stop. However, it is an indicator that you've done some work, because the only way to actually build up heat is by breaking down energy, and you can only do that by burning off energy by exercise, and the consequence of that is that you may have to cool your body down by sweating, and that is the cooling effect. And remember, sweat is made of sodium and water, and so is tears. Tears are made of sodium and water, but tears will get you sympathy, sweat will get you results, and there'll be no cow poo.